Okay, the second one is the OR gate. So as like previous, let us see the truth table. So it is nothing but we'll see the relation between the inputs and outputs. So OR gate, I'm taking two input OR gate first. Let us see by taking the two inputs OR gate, and those are input A and input B. Obviously, these are the binary variables. So we're talking about binary. So A is a binary variable and B is a binary variable. It means A can have the two possibilities. Those are 0, 1. And B is also having the two possibilities 0 and 1. So with these two inputs, two binary inputs, we can have the 2 power of 2 combinations, input combinations. There is 4 combinations. Those are the 0, 0. There is when A is 0, B can be 0 or 1. And when A is 1, B can be 0 or 1. There is a 4 combinations. That is 0, 0, 0, 0, 1 or 1, 0, 1, 1. Right? So with this input combination, what is the corresponding output for OR gate? So if you pass the this input combination through the OR gate, then what is going to be the output of the OR gate? Let us see that. So for OR gate, output will be given as A or B. That is we call A plus B, or we call logically it is A or B. And here uh, for OR gate, the output of OR gate is going to be logic 1. It's going to be logic 1 whenever the input in the input side, if at least one input is logic 1, then that corresponding output is going to be logic 1. That is the uh, that is for the OR gate. I'm repeating again. So where we have seen in the AND gate, when all the inputs are logic 1, then only output is logic 1. That is in the AND gate. Now coming to in the OR gate, the output is 0 only when all the inputs are zeros, or else the output is logic 1, or at least one of the input is logic 1. That is for the OR gate. That is in the first case, A is 0, B is 0. So when all the inputs are zeros, the output is going to be 0. That is, if you want to if you want to use OR gate as out switch, then you can give the A equal 0, B equal 0. Then it will act like a out switch. Okay. So 0 means what? Off. 1 means on. And second combination A is 0, B 1. So for OR gate, if that any one of the input is 1, at least one input is 1, then the corresponding output is going to be logic 1. So for 0, 1, it is going to be 1. For 1, 0, it is 1. For 1, 1 also, it is 1. So it is the truth table of the OR gate. It means whenever you pass the uh, inputs through the OR gate, for example, if you pass two inputs and those are A equal 1, B equal 1, then the corresponding output is going to be 1. And coming to logic diagram, this is a two input logic diagram. Inputs are A and B, and output is A plus B, that is A or B. Let's see the enable input and disable inputs. Enable input and disable input. So first let's see, let me take so two input or always keep in your mind that we'll go for the enable and disable inputs only for the two input logic gates. Only for the two input logic gates. And here, for example, we know that what is being the enable input? The input which is allowing the other inputs to pass through the gate is called as the enable input. Like I mean disable input, the input which is not allowing the other inputs to pass through the gate is called the disabled input. And this we already seen in the last gate for the AND gate. Now here, for example, if we take my input is 0, my input is 0, and I'm taking other input is a binary input x value. So here x can be 0 or x can be 1, right? So here this x is a binary variable. X is a binary variable, so it is going to have the two possibilities. Those are x can be 0. When x is 0, what are the inputs here? One input is 0, one output is 0. Here when x is 0, two inputs are zeros, right? So when A is 0, B is 0, what is the corresponding output for the OR gate? Here is you can observe on the truth table, when two inputs are zeros, the output is going to be 0. So here output will be 0. And one more possibility is there, that is x can be 1. As x is a binary variable, so x can be 0 or x can be 1. When x is 1, so what is the output of the OR gate? Anybody, could you answer me? When x value is 1, what is the output of the OR gate? And answer me output, and also tell me, and this 0 is an enable input or disable input. And this 0 is a enable input or disable input. So your output is what? 1. Right? Well. Right? So 0 is a enable input. Right? So what is the output here? Output is simply X output. So going to get output is X. So what happening here? The input 0 is allowing the other inputs to pass to the logic gate. So whenever you give the one input 0 here, one input 0 is, we are getting output is what? X. That is, if you give x equal 0, the output is 0. And if you give x equals 1, the output is 1. So we call it is a enable input. So 0 is the enable input. Therefore, enable input is what? 0. This is the enable input. In coming to disable input, let me take now one input is 1 and other input is binary input x, and it is also having the two possibilities, and those are 0 and 1. If x is 0, the corresponding output is going to be what? 1. Right? So for 1 0, what is output? Output is 1. And if x value is 1, if x value is 1, what is the corresponding output? For 1 1, the output is going to be also 1. It means you can observe, so whatever you are going to give the value of x, whether it may be 0 or whether it may be 1, you are going to get output is what? 1 only. Right? So the output is what? Always you are getting output is logic 1. Whatever may be the x value, you are getting the output is logic 1. Now tell me, now this one input, this input 1, is it allowing the x to pass to the logic gate? We can observe the here, the output in this case, when one input is 1, when one input is logic 1, for this case, now irrespective of the input x, irrespective of the input x, we will get the output is what? 1. It means whether x is 0 or whether x is 1, whatever the value of x, you are going to get one output, 1 only. Now tell me whether this input 1 is allowing this input to pass to the logic gate or not. And simply tell me one is enable or disable input. Right? So one is what here? Disable input. So one is the disable input. So this is the disable input. So it means, for example, if you are having one application, there you are using the OR gate, and if you want to always enable that circuit, you want to always enable that circuit, you can give a 0 as one input. Okay, if you want to disable the circuit, give 1 as one input. So these are the enable input and disable input. Now coming to switching diagram. So for switching diagram, let me take this truth table. Okay, now tell me everybody, just observe the truth table, A value, B value, and what is the output. Now here I want to get the this LED to glow in such a way that you have to connect the switches A and B. Whether those are to be in series or those are to be in parallel. Anybody just observe the logic operation for OR gate, and by observing this truth table, tell me, right, is it parallel? One person is answering parallel, right? Right, well done. So obviously it is going to be parallel. It means at least one input is 1, then we can say that the output is going to be logic 1. So when switches are in parallel, it is enough to on the one switch, right? So you need not to turn on the two switches. Okay, so switches are in parallel. A, B, that is switches in parallel. Switching diagram. Now here, let me write for the 3 input y equal to a plus b plus c, a 3 input OR gate. And I told you that when the output of OR gate is going to be logic 1, whenever the inputs, all inputs are zeros, in that case the output is 0. In that case, the output is 0. In all remaining cases, what all remaining cases, at least one input is 1. And before that, now here 3 input OR gate. It means we are going to use the 3 binary inputs A, B, C. So A can have the possibilities 2 possibilities 0, 1. B can have 2 possibilities 0, 1. C also have the 0, 1 possibilities. Total 3 inputs and each input is having the 2 possibilities. Now tell me how many combinations we can have here? 2 power of 3 combinations, right? There is 8 combinations. For 4 inputs variable, you can have the 2 power of 4 combinations. For 5 input variable, you can have the 2 power of 5 input combinations. Like that, for n input, we can have the 2 power of n input combinations. So here, the output is going to be logic 0 whenever the all inputs are zeros. In all remaining cases, the output is going to be what? The output is going to be logic 1. I'm using single one, use thick one. In all remaining cases, the output is going to be logic 1. Okay, and you don't write this manner in the examination. You have to write single one. For 001, write down that. The conclusion. So for this, output is 1 and 1, and remaining cases also 1. Okay, so it is about the OR gate. Now, if I give summary about the AND gate and OR gate, so please note that I'm not going to writing here. So for OR gate, when the output is 0, for OR gate, the output is going to be 0 only when all the inputs are zeros. Coming to AND gate, the output is 1 only when all the inputs are ones. Okay, and coming to switches in series constructing the logical AND operation. So you'll be given objective question like switches in series construct the option A AND gate, option B OR gate, option C NOT gate, option D XOR gate. Like that you will be given. So you have to choose the option AND gate. And coming to switches in parallel constructing the logical OR operation. So it is about the small story about the AND gate and OR